Sports TV. Agudi on sema en saka and I de ebremu. Na ene de ye kono in a debate form. A debate form and I de ebremu. Na meka say a debate form. Two players in the Premier League are performing very well this season. Na eno ama argument about as to who is the best in the game currently. Fortunately for X, those two players now are in the Premier League and they play in the same city that is called London. And omunyina enso isi akan eti ohwe oko the red and white side of London yewo eye Declan Rice no isi na kan dem Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium sanso na over the blue side of London yewo Moises Caicedo the Ecuadorian international ono so isi na kan e de Chelsea and also ewo honum no and that have been calls from the pundits no say we are better. Obia what the way and Obia on the definition or they are the two players, the quality they possesses, the character on the field of play, their mentality on the field of play, their attribute as players, and Obia de mo Obia no mo we are na much to say. We are the che we are the che and the reason we know we are the eche away. And the two players I ever become one seven no Declan Rice of Chelsea. Declan Rice of Arsenal, and then Moises Caicedo of Tima. Your friend Chelsea, and your Beka or Muho Asem. Now, you say, Ranty, you know, Omina see a kind of Premier League, and Ranty, you know, Omina will influence when it comes to their clubs. Now, Ranty, you know, offer Declan Rice of West Ham United, and a Coco Pimu or Arsenal, Sanso and Alpha Moises Caicedo, on also free Brighton. The home breed of talent recently for Bobo Kwefen Chelsea and on also called Ekosi Akan Edema at Chelsea. It is the two players see and then Yebejimre near come home sem near Yibako say why and the best. And let's not forget Saoba Siewa now also the comment section also etini atum again on Saka video ya share no be answer entry said a be answer betimi a share an opinion concerning the qualities, the attribute, the character, the performance of these two players and how they are faring in the Premier League this season. Until way many players are become home asem. Let's not forget, say Arsenal are first on the league table. Arsenal are first on the league table. Arsenal 4 and as I see EPL na yebono omonso eda first. It is na agukensi no and also etie. Now, it is time for me to talk about the two players now. Meka omo ensem no na meka two players no ho nsem dia na me dey started from Abrantia ye friend Moises Caicedo na Caicedo eye Ecuador ni sabre ya meka say waboa ma Ecuador for etimi a qualify a World Cup ebeba so in Canada, US and then Mexico no Ecuador for ebeba bi si akan bi amba bi etimi akoso yi na ohe Chelsea nso a waboa ama Chelsea age the Conference League waboa ama Chelsea are winning the FIFA Club World Cup. Into Oba Chelsea no within a short stint. That is the kind of achievement that wetimi enya especially over the last season or also etimi enya edi amabobo kwa ye friend Chelsea. Now two players I make come once and so offer Moises Caicedo oye pivot sa ena ene the modern terms no omo beka ne say oye pivot sa enso ena offer obi to say Declan Rice and also a central midfielder. In other words, you can call it the boss to boss. Inti omunye players are presenting the same profiles, say the same roles, and omo de bema or park and so I told the beer Declan Rice me be body rules ni bikaka. But let me delve into the qualities and what Moises Caicedo possesses. So far Moises Caicedo you pivot na HSA ono ni obi a worship and pim finfia the other midfielders revolves around him into ono di ogina brane ena Enzo Fernandez, Cole Palmer, Romeo Lavia, Estevao, William omunyina revolve around him. Sometimes James Eba and the last game it was Malo Gusto ena oneno a boy centrally finfio into ofa Moises Caicedo ono oye pivot. The pivot na adwuma oye ne say one. E de bia no ogina defense nanim the defense na nim na ogina no the perfect role ne so the stability ebebe mfimfini ho obehyeche mfimfini ho mfimfini ho aye na apart from the stability he comes in with body check, he comes in with tackles or throw the body on the ground, he cleared the lines, he covered the spaces, he hit the paces, and he makes sure say the first phase of the build up on no obesa ba be je adwuma na sa ye am make sure say Chelsea person omo de ball no ko omo onko tete onko show obi achi na emum apart from the three players aya Enzo Maresca eta a boss or starting a build up from the back obono only the next person in line obeba be support to when they are defending obeba be support to omo ababe the first phase of the build up, the first receiver of the ball now the ball no e the akọ nti enye tackles nko a enye breaking the lines nko a enye disrupting the opposition play nko a ene adwuma Moises Caicedo eye osaje ball no timi de kọ nanim osaje ball ne pass it, and he is excellent when he is in possession. So actually game to Libya. Onye obi oji piano wajina nkwa, otimi drive, otimi move ball no, otimi carry ball no, and oye obi asa bani so or the ability to pass. A typical South American confidence now the ball no was so. He showed clear case of resilience. And in the class of a top class midfielder, he really proved his mettle. And the PSG game, Oshia Joao Nevas, Oshia Vintina, Oshia Fabian Ruiz, and these are the guys that control the game today. These are the guys that almost show top class performance in European football. And in the final of the FIFA Club World Cup, it was Moises Caicedo. It was him. Enti Caicedo Yobia. So pe and now the Jobi. So lock in the midfield now the key na Jobia. Give it to Moises Caicedo. And those types of players, say how many o team in his absence, the team suffers. Brazil suffered in 2018 after Casemiro's exit. It took Real Madrid for 12 good years before they could replace Claude Makelele. Look at Arsenal. Even though they are doing their best, but they still not replace the likes of Patrick Vieira and Gilberto Silva within their ranks. And look at the situation of Arsenal till date. And Moises Caicedo, one player, qualities or day bano, was so, or you be or my defense and hotono, or you be or my midfield hotono. That is the sort of player that I'm talking about. And Ebasa Yanko Edimu, na Yanko Koto Transwa, who said do 18 boss netiwa, Moises Caicedo, Eddie goals Libby Ebesaka. And look at the goal that he scored against Liverpool, a cracker, a pulse score type of a goal, and a screamer. Obi or stadium be I'll get off his seat and appreciate the kind of quality around your friend Moises Caicedo at the back to the midfield. Proper stability, proper durability, proper ball awareness, and close to every space on the field of play. He also struggled against the Bayern Munich game, but he recovered quickly. And for me, he's one of the best in the game, if not the best. But for me, in the DM role, no one's come close to him now. He is so huge, so influential in midfield, and for me, he is the cornerstone of Enzo Maresca midfield play and how he set his team up. What they will be paying Biano, he gives you that assurance and stability. And the way any Moises Caicedo at the back, he midfield for Chelsea and the Ecuador national team. Now, let's move to Declan Rice. What we need Declan Rice be and Declan Rice or a second midfielder. So because of a second midfielder or number 8 or a central midfielder. Na Juma pa or park so the who say the boss he's the first phase of the boss and he's the last phase of the opposition boss. It is all for Declan Rice or your boss to boss midfielder. The days at West Ham United or ball with Captain McNoble and or ball with Thomas Susse. The chair say the bian or will be done in China. Oh yeah, Juma the mano and not on also 80 working. He is workaholic or you player on your quadrifo or you play a bono who womb enough on plot. That is Declan Rice. Or you player he drive the midfield. So midfield in here slow. Now problem man the ball not calling him. Who problem not take ball to the other area. Who problem not take ball to the final third. Who problem what the ball not the aqua attackers now. You have Declan Rice in that position, and also everything I hear at the amount. He has an excellent ball distribution. On your be or your playmaker, but the ball no baby also be out in the pass never. Whether diagonal pass, whether push pass, whether easy option pass, and only idea Declan Rice. And again, or sound drive. Declan Rice is the 18 balls that year. Say, or you'll be or vision or eye for goals. And look at the 2 set pieces that he scored against Real Madrid in the Champions League last season. And only idea Declan Rice at the back, very good pass of the ball, drive the midfield very well, eye for goals, very good in crosses, and Oyobia, he enforces the midfield. Send him tackle on your play out the ball about Obesi, or the ball about Obesi, no diama. And there were a lot of influence within the Arsenal game. Last season, he was one of the standout midfielders in the Premier League. Why consistent for Arsenal since or joining over from West Ham United. And for me, he's one of the standout players in the Arsenal team. For the Moises Caicedo role within the Arsenal team, it is Zubimendi. Even Zubimendi, he comes in with a different profile as compared to Abrante and Moises Caicedo. And so offer Declan Rice, on him goes to share, on him ball cross, on him passes, ultimately locating the place. He drives the midfield very well. And only idea, Abrante and Declan Rice, and he performed very well in the national team too. And in the national team, sometimes he played the Caicedo role, but once again, even if he played the Caicedo role, he does not possess the same qualities as Moises Caicedo. Almost a bit of similarities, but a born, a close to be a disrupted opposition player. That is where Moises Caicedo stands tall for the same attribute, for bringing energy and vibe, bite in midfield, 2 players in at the man. But who is the ball winner? Why this stability and durability about midfield? It is Moises Caicedo. It is Declan Rice. Ayobia, honestly, a very good. He's playing very well. He has a lot in the Arsenal team. So, last game, coach the ball with double 10 with Odegaard and Eze and few pivot. And in a game, Ubetimi Abomo, no about 2 players are on my double 10. But it was against West Ham United, who are not playing very well this season. So it was so clear you expect Arteta to do that experiment. Not to take anything from Declan Rice, he's a fantastic footballer. He played very well. Most of the teams would love to have him. But for me, the real deal for me is Moises Caicedo.